Hi, this is Neil-Asher from the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, where we help people right here in Australia start their own business selling things on Amazon right around the world. We've got over 2,000 members with sales of over $50 million. You can find out more by going to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. Amazon is changing all the time, and in this video I'm going to show you the very latest way to link to your Amazon product details page properly. Alright, next we're going to talk about, here's something that I wanted to kind of bring up. It's something that I've answered a lot of times before, but things have absolutely changed. So let's go and show you what has changed. Now I'm going to give you a doc. So the question is, Neil, what is the best way to link to my link to my Amazon product details page, aka this? What's the best way to link to my Amazon product details page for my marketing? Okay, so things have changed. It used to be the case that we would use things like super URLs and two-step URLs and social media promo pages. This is all shit I've taught in the past. And product detail page direct linking, okay? This is all things I've taught in the past. However, as with all things, change happens. And so I thought it would be kind of useful to update you on what I believe, based on data, is the best linking strategies to link from an advertisement to your product details page, okay? So I'm going to show you the not very effective, but one that you'll need to use for some things first, and then we're going to move up from there. So we can actually use this. Let's use this. Let's use this. All right, because we're here. So, doink doink. This URL here, hopefully you can see that, which is amazon.com/DP for deep penetration. No, it doesn't really sound like that. For DP, then / the ASIN number. Okay, that is a bog standard Amazon URL. If you are running Google AdWords, that is what you should use. That is the link you should use, just like that. Amazon.com.au, .co.uk, whatever it is, /DP / ASIN number. Okay, that is what that is, and you should use it for Google AdWords. That's how you will get the most traction on Google AdWords. It's a crap URL, but it's the only one that works really, really well on Google right now, okay? So if I was doing Google Ads, that's what I use. Next, boink, over here. Two-step URL, all right? So that is the next level of effectiveness, a two-step URL. What the hell is that? Well, it's kind of a hybrid of a link that is embedded with a search term that you want to rank your product for. Okay, so it's a hybrid version of that, and it is somewhat effective as a tool for ranking your products on Amazon. It's not massively effective, but it's somewhat effective. It used to be ultra effective, and of course things change. It's now kind of effective. Anyway, question ought to be, how the hell do you build a two-step URL? Pretty simple. Here we are on a product details page, and it's go to here. It says sold by. It's sold by Gulper Australia. Okay, so I'm just going to click on Gulper Australia. Doink doink doink. There we are, and that's where I end up at. So all the information about Gulper Australia. Now I want to click on Gulper Australia's storefront. This is where I end up, and you'll see it says Gulper Australia at this top part here, where you do the search. Okay, so what search? So they are doing, so imagine now I want to rank for the search term gym water bottle. Okay, that's the search term I want to rank for. What I do is I'd come to this page, doink, type in gym water bottle. Notice again it says Gulp Australia there. Hit search. And now that URL is what's called a two-step URL. So what does two-step means? It means you use that as your landing page, and then people will get here, they click into the product details page, and now if I just scroll across, hopefully you can see this, my keywords gym plus water bottle along with my storefront and along with something called a QID, which is a timestamp, are all embedded in the URL, meaning we're kind of tricking Amazon into thinking that somebody searched for our product, found our product, and then purchased it from that keyword gym water bottle. Okay, that's kind of how that works. So that's a two-step URL. You can see here, easy to create. It is a little bit confusing for customers, and it's somewhat effective. Okay, now the best, I'll do one more. So the other one you can use as well is something called a intermediary page, which is kind of like that two-step URL. Let's just go back a step. So we can now, advanced people, think of this as a landing page, okay? The page where we land when we've done paid traffic, okay? And then we click on to there to get to the product details page. It's a step in between the Facebook advertisement and the product details page, okay? So step in between that, landing page. This is also a landing page, but this is a purposefully designed landing page that you can also use. I've used lead pages for this, scoops, little burp. Lead pages for this. We build these landing pages for people in our Diamond program. They work really, really well. We use them for Facebook adverts and things like that. There's a whole lot of information about why we would use a landing page, which is all to do with something called unit session percentage, also known as on-page conversions, the number of people that arrive on your product details page versus the number of people that check out and buy. You want to keep that number as high as possible. 15% is good. Because Amazon then believes that your page converts really, really well. What you don't want to happen is people arrive on your product details page and then click off, because what that tells Amazon is they're not buying your product and you get penalized for it, okay? That's a little bit more advanced. If you're in my inner circle and above, that will make sense. If you're not, don't worry about it. All right, so final one. Most effective, very effective, search, find, buy. Let's figure that one out. So, search, find, buy, pretty simple. Let's suppose we sell this product here, this Gulper product. Okay, the very best way that this works to rank your product on Amazon is that a natural search happens. Okay, what the hell's a natural search? Well, somebody comes to Amazon. A customer comes to Amazon. They type into Amazon a search term, gym water bottle. Then they click search. Now we are presented with heaps and heaps and heaps of potential products, okay? So search, find, buy is we search, which is what we've just done. We find the product that we're wanting to rank, which is this one just here. And then we click onto it. Boom, and we buy it, okay? We add it to cart and we check out. That is the most natural way that search happens on Amazon, and as a result of that, Amazon rewards that the highest in the hierarchy of this link types, okay? Hope that makes sense. So I've put some things here as well about how to engineer search, find, buy, but essentially what you would do at the small scale for like less than 10 purchasers, you'd get family and friends to go search, find, buy your product on Amazon, okay? If you want to do it at scale, so 10 or more, then the easiest way of doing it is via a Facebook campaign where you give a rebate on the product. Again, this is advanced shit. You give a rebate on the product, and in the Facebook messaging campaign that you set up, the way that they get their rebate is you say to them, you're going to go to Amazon, you'll type in this search term, you will search for my product, here's the product, once you find it, click on it, buy it, and then I'll give you your rebate on the product, okay? That's how that works. Pretty complicated, I guess, but at scale, that's how you do it. Hope that makes sense. That was a video taken from my live weekly Q&A with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. If you'd like to find out more about joining the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, go to www.aussieonlineentrepreneurs.com.au. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. It helps heaps with the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.